Professor Boyce. I'm making this video to outline your warm-up routine. If you tell me that you don't like these warm-up movements, then I'll change them, create some new ones, and we can collaborate that way. But otherwise, count on this warm-up routine being the same routine that you do prior to every training session. The workouts that we do in your training session might change day to day or week to week, but this will be your consistent warm-up routine. In order to perform a jumping jack, you jump up in the air slightly, and as you jump up and before you land, you move your legs away from the midline of your body, spreading them out, sort of like if you can imagine making a snow angel, and you perform the same movement with your arm, extending them out to your sides and up over your head. To perform high knees, you alternate pulling up your right knee to your waist and then your left knee to your waist as you let the right one down. This exercise works best when you try to reach the height of your waist and you catch yourself on your toe. In order to perform Phelps, you cross your arms over your chest like you're going to hug yourself, squeezing together with your chest muscles, and then you sling them back, stretching your chest muscles by contracting your back and shoulder muscles. It's a dynamic stretch that alternately stretches your chest and then your back, and it also gets blood flowing to your arms and your upper torso. Butt kickers is an alternating exercise similar to high knees, but instead of pulling your knees up, you're leaving your knees where they are and you're contracting your hamstrings and the back of your thigh. You're contracting that so as to pull your heel to your butt. So it's almost as if you're running fast without a full stride or simply trying to kick yourself in your butt with your heel. When performing arm circles, you extend your arms out to your side so as they are parallel with the ground, and you draw circles, imaginary circles, with the ends of your arms. You start with small diameter circles in one direction, then you do medium and large in the same direction, then you reverse directions and then perform the same progression from small to medium to large. Remember, you're not creating the circular motion with your wrist or your elbow independently, but the entire arm, including motion at the shoulder joint. In order to perform leg sweeps, you bend both knees slightly, setting one foot out in front of the other, about a foot or a foot and a half, and you hinge at the waist and reach down as if you're sweeping the floor to perform a stretch. It stretches your calf muscles and your back thigh muscles, and the level of a stretch can be adjusted depending on how far down you reach or how far back you stick your butt out. Professor Boyce, all of those warm-up movements are to be performed repeatedly or continuously for 30 seconds. So that means jumping jacks for 30 seconds, and then the next one for 30 seconds. It should take about 3 minutes to get through all of those, and then I only want you to do them one time, so one time for each exercise. And then after that warm-up routine, I want you to go for a light jog for about 5 minutes on your treadmill. And then that would be how you start every training session. That's your warm-up routine. So what I just listed in this video, and then your jog. That's your warm-up routine, and then I'll be providing weekly videos on the training session itself.